Hey everybody, welcome to Super Say What? We just watched episode 4 of The Walking Dead. A lot happened, so we're going to go over that real quick with you. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Starts off this episode with him giving this big We Are One speech. It's epic. We're feeling it too. We're like, yes! So maybe they can pull through this. No. As soon as that speech is over with, you see them massacred. So the Saviors have this massive machine gun, and basically they mounted it up high, and as Ezekiel and his men from the kingdom came out to attack, they just tore them up. And so this episode starts off with, after his big speech, Ezekiel coming out of this pile of dead bodies and just seeing his people. Okay, so as soon as I started watching Ezekiel's face and his emotions, I pretty much knew that he was not going to handle this well. No! And I was right. He didn't handle this at all well. But this is Ezekiel's first time with the kingdom fighting back. So we wanted to see, I guess we would ultimately have to see what would happen when Ezekiel takes a big hit. And they took a big hit right out of the bat. Okay, so now Carol, in the midst of all this, she's made her way into the facility, and she's trying to get a hold of those big guns from the Saviors. She did manage to kill a few of them, but for the most part, she followed them out and was kind of held down by them outside the facility. They were shooting at her, she was shooting at them, but she was really trying to keep them from getting away with these guns. At the same time, Ezekiel was actually taken prisoner. So this nameless guy, some Savior, no-name person, takes Ezekiel prisoner at gunpoint, and he does manage to escape, only thanks to Jerry. Jerry's still alive. I thought he was dead, because I could have sworn I saw Jerry jump on top of King Ezekiel when they first started getting shot at. But he was alive, and not only that, but he cut this dude in half, like completely in half with this double-sided axe. Okay, so King Ezekiel's now safe, and so is Jerry, but not really. Actually, right behind them is now a giant horde of zombies. So they're kind of pinned down. Now, Carol, like I said earlier, was trying to take on these Saviors that are trying to get away with this giant gun. But she's got a decision to make now. She sees Ezekiel and Jerry on the other side of the gate. They're about to die. Or she can attack these Saviors before they get away. She obviously chooses King Ezekiel. What I thought was interesting is they show King Ezekiel talk a little bit about his past right before she actually makes the decision. And it has him just saying, hey, I was nobody. His big thing is fake it till you make it. Well, I don't know if that really applies when you've lost as many people as he just lost. So we're going to see how that holds up on him long term. He does not seem to be taking it well. But anyway, so he just talks about being a zookeeper. He was really a nobody. And then now look at him. He's a somebody. He leads a whole group of people. Okay, so Carol saves King Ezekiel. That's great. But now we have another problem. They have to escape. And King Ezekiel's been hurt. So they're limping through this little ditch area. And then King Ezekiel's like, no, leave. I'll stay. And you guys escape. I'm a nobody. He even looked at Jerry and was like, I'm not your king. I'm not your highness. I'm no one. So obviously he's not taking it well. But just as they, I really don't see the dilemma here. It's like a 2-foot little hill that he's got to push him over. But he's like, no, I'll stay behind. I'm nobody. Escape. And then Shiva comes out of nowhere. She attacks the zombies. They're coming after them. He manages to escape, but he looks back as Shiva just gets torn apart by these zombies. So this is going to be really tough on King Ezekiel and pretty much everybody. He gets back to the kingdom, and the people in that kingdom have been really naive to what's going on. King Ezekiel is kind of taking care of the Saviors secretly behind their back, and they haven't had any really big losses until now. And so we're going to see in the next episode how this chain of events will kind of unfold on King Ezekiel and the members of the kingdom. And we did see, you know, I talked about the Saviors trying to get away with the guns. Well, Rick and Daryl managed to catch up with them, and basically, well, they eliminated one for sure. And I think they're going to get a hold of the guns for sure in their hands this next episode. So it seemed to imply that the guns are going to be theirs. So, well, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Again, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to share with your friends this video. So thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.